So
Okay.
the essence of the thing is I'm going to apply pain to you to get you to come to the, and it happens all the time. Like CIA uses it. It's called leverage, right? It's like you
So
got to
now,
get leverage over this person.
do I want to come up? Do I have a particular theory I want to prove from that, or am I much more kind of the way I tend to think, and when we get into arguments a lot is I don't have a particular outcome. I want to make a decision as to what I think about this situation, and I don't have a particular bias. I mean, I do have a bias. I don't have a particular theory in mind. So I start by just gathering information and building up from as close to first principles as I can.
Yeah, no, that seems reasonable. So then, how would you build this up then? Let's use
Okay.
the Trump
So
example.
if I look at what we said, so there is an assumption being made that there is an equality in trade between other countries and the US,
Yeah, right, right.
and
Yeah,
that
we
it's a bad thing.
that's a trade deficit, right? Exactly.
And it's a bad thing. There's an
Well,
assumption it's a bad thing.
it depends, not necessarily, but
Uh,
in certain
well, then
cases.
why bother if it's not a bad thing?
Well, yeah, no. In this case, I
So
think in this case,
he's got the assumption it's a bad thing.
I think it's fair to say that
Okay.
I'm
So
not going to give you 100%, but I'm going to give you like an 80-90%
right.
on that.
So with that,
Yeah.
just that piece of it, without even getting everything else, I need to look, is there a trade imbalance?
Yes.
What is the cause of that trade imbalance?
Yeah.
How big is the trade imbalance? Why is there a trade imbalance? And is there some other aspect aside from a straight dollar amount that actually makes it better, even if there is an imbalance, right? Those are all things just to figure out whether there is a trade imbalance and it's a bad thing. That's
Yeah.
not
If
even
there's,
touching on tariffs. That's not even touching on negotiations. That's not even touching on it. That's just on trade imbalance. The idea of a trade imbalance. That
yeah. Right.
all that
Right.
thinking just goes into figuring out. And this is why I say it's a complex topic, because just that alone, understanding why might I justify having a trade imbalance with another country, giving them more money in trade than not,
Yeah.
right?